Okay, so got a little bathroom to do here. This is all going to be Schluter system with Kerdi-Board. I already got one piece up there, and then the Schluter drain. This is it here. I'm going to be using that, and I got the curb here, the Schluter curb. And also, but I'm not going to use the tray in here because it's small. This is about 3 by 3, so I would have to get a 12-foot tray and cut it down, and that would mean that the lines at the walls wouldn't be flat or straight. They'd be dipping down because you'd have to cut the 4-foot tray down to a 3-foot tray. And there's going to be a niche here, so this is going to be all open for now. Well, actually, I'm going to put the Kerdi-Board over it, and once I lay out the tile, I will figure out exactly where it's going to go and put some studs in there. So it's just going to be all covered for now. So I'm going to start cutting the Kerdi-Board and putting it in. Now, because this isn't perfectly in line, see that stud? How that's way out? This one and this one aren't bad, but this middle stud. So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that to get a nice flat wall. See that? I don't know if you can see that. See, there's a big gap in there. And same on this wall here. It's not really flat. Well, this one's not too bad. But anyway, I'm gonna put the Kerdi-Board up here. Okay, so this is the Kerdi-Board, and it comes in 4 by 8-foot sheets, or 4 by 5-foot sheets. It comes in different thicknesses. This is the 1/2-inch version, and it's got a waterproofing membrane on this side and on that side, and it's a polystyrene, extruded polystyrene foam in the middle. It's pretty stiff, but it's very light, and it's completely waterproof. And you cut this with a utility knife. So this is what I'm going to be putting on the walls. So this stuff is easy to cut, and with the grid lines, it's easy to mark out. So to cut out, all you need is a utility knife, and that's it. That's all you need. I cut the length, and we're done with this piece for cutting. So I cut all the pieces for the shower, and now because the stud's not all in plane, I mixed up some thinset. It's kind of stiff. And I'm going to put that in the studs, and then tap in the Kerdi-Board to get it flat. I'm going to kind of build it up. Okay, so just see how it's built out. So when I put the board on, I can use a level to flatten it out. So I'm just going to use one screw so it doesn't slide down. Now you've got to tuck that up. Let's go. Now I'm going to do this wall over here. Now I can't put the screws in. This screw isn't tightened in. It's just to hold it up from sliding down. And if I put the screws in, that'll push everything in. So I just want to set that to set up before I put the screws in. Okay, so I got the stand up. This one here is good. This is the one that's furthest out, so I need to fur those out a little bit. this one screw in here to hold it up. So, perfectly flat. Do that wall, and then I'm done for a little while. Okay, so I got those 3 walls up and nice and flat all the way. So now I'm gonna just fill that in and put the curb in. Okay, so I used quick set. So now this is set up, and I can put the rest of the screws in. Okay, so when you put these screws in, you want to make it so it dimples a little bit. So that you fill this with thinset, and so it'll be flat when you put the patch on it. Because all these have to have like a patch over them, so it makes it completely waterproof. And I'll be doing that in a little while.